Welcome back to Football Pulse TV. Today, we take you to Saudi Arabia, where two of the giants of Asian football clashed in one of the most highly anticipated games of the season. Al Nassr versus Al Ittihad, a rivalry steeped in history, pride, and pure footballing drama. On the 19th of August, in the 2025-26 season, these two heavyweights locked horns in a match that had it all: goals, big saves, VAR drama, yellow cards, missed chances, and tactical brilliance. And at the end of 90 pulsating minutes, it was Al Nassr who walked away with a narrow but crucial 2-1 victory. Let's take you through the full story of this unforgettable night. First half, the opening battle. The match kicked off with both teams fired up. The atmosphere inside the stadium was electric, Al Nassr fans in yellow filling the stands with deafening noise, while the traveling Ittihad supporters raised their black and gold flags with pride. Opening intensity. Right from the first whistle, Al Nassr showed their intent. Cristiano Ronaldo dropped deep, linking up with Anderson Talisca, while Sadio Mane pushed the Ittihad defense back with his blistering runs. On the other end, Karim Benzema looked sharp, holding the ball up and trying to release Ronaldo and Igor Coronado into dangerous spaces. Early chance for Al Nassr. In just the 8th minute, Alex Telles whipped in a curling cross from the left. Ronaldo leapt high above his marker and connected with a powerful header, but it flashed just wide of the post. The stadium gasped, a warning shot from the Portuguese star. Ittihad strike first. Then came the first big blow. In the 17th minute, Ittihad struck on the counter. Coronado carried the ball through midfield, slipped a clever pass to Benzema, who in turn played Ronaldo through on goal. With ice in his veins, Ronaldo slotted past Nawaf Al-Akadi to make it Al Nassr 0-1 Al Ittihad. The away fans erupted, and Benzema raised his fist in celebration, a reminder that Ittihad were here to fight. Yellow card drama. Not long after, tensions flared. Marcelo Brozovic went into the referee's book after a crunching tackle on Coronado in midfield. It was a clear sign that the midfield battle would be fierce. Nassr equalizer, but Al Nassr didn't take long to respond. In the 29th minute, Mane picked up the ball on the right, skipped past a defender, and delivered a low cross into the box. Ronaldo, always in the right place at the right time, pounced. A quick first-time strike, straight into the roof of the net. The stadium erupted as the captain roared in celebration. Al Nassr 1-1 Al Ittihad. Big save before halftime. Just before the break, Al Nassr almost completed the turnaround. Talisca unleashed a thunderbolt from 25 yards, but Marcelo Grohi, Ittihad's veteran goalkeeper, pulled off an incredible save, diving full stretch to tip it over the bar. The referee blew for halftime with the score level at 1-1. The game was finally poised, the tension thick in the air. As the second half began, both teams came out with renewed energy. The tackles flew in, the noise grew louder, and the drama was only just beginning. VAR controversy. In the 52nd minute, Ittihad thought they had taken the lead again. Benzema tapped in from close range after a scramble in the box, and the away fans celebrated wildly. But hold on, the referee had his finger to his ear. VAR check. After a tense review, the goal was ruled out for offside in the build-up. Benzema shook his head in disbelief, and Al Nassr fans breathed a sigh of relief. The winning goal, Talisca. And just minutes later, Al Nassr made Ittihad pay. In the 60th minute, Brozovic intercepted the ball in midfield and released Ronaldo with a long diagonal. Ronaldo controlled brilliantly, laid it off to Anderson Talisca, and the Brazilian did the rest, a thunderous strike into the bottom corner. The stadium exploded. Al Nassr 2-1 Al Ittihad. Substitutions. Ittihad responded with changes, bringing on Abderrazak Hamdallah to add more firepower, while Al Nassr made a defensive switch later on, introducing Abdullah Al-Khaibari to add steel in midfield. Big missed chances. In the 75th minute, Hamdallah almost made an instant impact. A whipped cross found him unmarked, but his header sailed over the bar. The away fans held their heads in disbelief. That was a chance. Yellow cards and late tension. As the clock ticked down, the game got more physical. Al Nassr's Laporte picked up a booking for a late challenge on Ronaldo, while Ittihad's Fabinho was cautioned for pulling back Mane as he broke away. The referee had his hands full. Heroic saves. In the dying minutes, Al Nassr goalkeeper Nawaf Al-Akadi came up huge. A rocket from Coronado looked destined for the top corner, but the young keeper leapt to fingertip it wide. That save sealed the 3 points. Final whistle. After a few nervy moments in stoppage time, the referee blew his whistle. The stadium erupted as Al Nassr players celebrated. It finished. Al Nassr 2-1 Al Ittihad. Al Nassr played with intensity and discipline. Luis Castro's tactical switch to push Ronaldo closer to goal in the second half was decisive. With Talisca dropping slightly deeper to dictate, they found the balance between attack and defense. Ittihad, meanwhile, relied heavily on quick transitions. Benzema and Romarinho caused problems, and Fabinho worked tirelessly in midfield, but their finishing let them down. And so, at the end of 90 minutes, it was Al Nassr 2-1 Al Ittihad. A match full of twists, VAR drama, world-class goals, and big saves. It was the kind of game that reminds us why football is called a beautiful game. That's all from this blockbuster clash. Thank you for joining us here on Football Pulse TV, where we bring the game to life with passion and detail. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more thrilling match stories from around the football world. Until next time, this is Football Pulse TV, the pulse of football beating for you.